Welcome everybody back to Oregon Rocks. I am here with my son, and we are about to start another round of rock tumbling. So you may be asking yourself, wait, those already look tumbled. And they are. That is true. These are ones that we have used over, I think it was maybe round 2 to round 4, that because we overfilled it, we didn't get the desired outcome that we wanted to. So, but this guy here, a little bit too much grit was left in there. It looks like we're gonna try to hopefully get rid of some of that. This one's probably the best out of the batch, but we just want it to look a little bit better. The rest of them have like the outer husk still left on it, and we want to try to get rid of that and see if we can't make those look better when they're dry. So that is the goal with this round of rock tumbling. And so all of these have that, as you can tell. Some of them less than others, some of them more than others. This one here, we kind of want to see if that blue will come out a little bit better on this one as well too. And then this guy as well too. It just looks like they could use a few more days, probably in multiple steps. So we're just going to run them through as an experiment and see how that goes. So this is going to be the start of our round 5 rock tumbling. It will be our rock tumbling since we're doing it again. So alrighty, let's get to it. What first, bud?
So first we have to add some grit.
Okay. First things first, bud. Before we go adding the grit, let's get some rocks in there.
Yeah.
And before we add some rocks in there, we're gonna just dump some of that in there. You want to do that, bud? Okay, we're not gonna get all of them, but just a nice thin layer on the bottom. Alrighty, let's get these rocks in there, bud.
And also, you see these two? You might be thinking of on our last rock tumbling one on number 4. This is our 5th round. And our 4th round, I was also talking about the other rock that looks like exactly the same. And these two were the one I was talking about.
Yep, they look very similar, don't they?
One from Tumbling from 4th round, and one that probably needs some more tumbling.
Yep.
So this one tumbled great, but there's still some stuff, as my dad was telling. The other one is also looking good, except it has even more.
Yep, that is true. So we are not going to overfill this and make the mistake that we did the last time, and we're going to keep it to that 2/3 level like it's supposed to be. We were getting a little bit carried away, and well, we paid for it. So we're going to try to do this the right way and see if we can't come with the desired results that we want to. So alrighty, so as you guys can tell, okay, we're definitely under that mark for sure. There's a lot of space in there. We're gonna get this. Let's get the peanuts in there, bud. And we're also going to fill it. Let's angle it with. We're also gonna fill it with some new peanuts as well too. So if this isn't enough, we just want to make sure that they're not crashing down into each other. So yep, we're gonna put some more peanuts in there as well too, bud. Right here.
Yeah.
And we use polyplastics for our medium, and it's right here, but just the tip for our medium and for our pellets. So let's see how much is in there. Yep, let's just use the rest of it.
Tell me when to stop.
Spread it around, bud. Alright, not much left.
Not much left.
Yep, I'll just get it in. Alrighty, so
Already
a good amount of pellets there.
we
You
should
guys can
probably
see.
close this. There's still like some little teeny pieces.
So, more pellets, which is a plus, and lower level of rocks, which is also a plus. So, this should hopefully, in theory, come out a little bit better. So, like we said, this round is a bit of an experiment. We have not ran anything through the rock tumbling process twice. So, this should be a learning experience for us. So, all right, Munchkin, let's get water in first.
Probably. Okay, time for muscles, and I'll open in 1 second. One. Exactly as my calculations. Okay. Just have to do this. Tell me when to stop.
Yep. Slow. Okay. That's a little bit too full, but. And this is why we. Is that good? Should we do a little bit more?
I think we should do just a teeny bit.
Bit more. And this is also why we put in the grit last, because if in case you put too much water in there, you can always take it back. So this should be good. Water level. Probably second guessing. Let's see. Give this a little bit of a shake. Seeing if we actually need a little bit more water, but
I think we might just need just a teeny bit.
yeah, let's use the cup. Just use a cup. Okay, now pour that in ever so slowly. Yep, that's good. Alrighty, so that should be enough. One thing we did not do, bud, was we didn't weigh these out like we typically do.
Oh.
Yep, so we actually skipped a step. But I'm going to assume from these big bulky guys that we are at the limit, which is 3 pounds. So we're going to go based off of that. Okay, can you hand me that piece of paper, bud? Okay, and as a reminder, for the step 1 60-90 grit, it is 2 tablespoons per pound of rocks. So we are going to put in 5 to 6.
Grit.
Yep.
The grit is the small one. The pallet is the big one.
And that is true. Munchkin. It's just right here, this lip right here. Yep. Alrighty.
Don't want to breathe it in.
Nope, no, we don't want to spill it either. Okay.
This is glitter.
You got this one.
You sure?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
And
And it's
we have-
better to underfill your scoop than overfill it. But scoop it like you're scooping up some ice cream.
Now it's making me feel like it is ice cream.
Alrighty, so we'll say that's 1.
Oh, the lava's evaporating. A little bit too less.
That's okay. We'll say between the first and the second, that's 1. Look how pretty the grit is. Alrighty. 1.5. We'll call that 2. This might be a little bit closer to 2.5. We'll call this one 3.
And now for the big explosion.
4. And 1 more scoop, and that should be it.
And
5. Alright.
Jinx.
Great job. So, okay, let's put the lid back on so we don't spill any of it. Other lid
wrong
first.
lid.
Yep.
I wonder why it says 4 on it.
Now, it's probably a lot more grit than what needs to be used. I know that A lot of other people that tumble rocks use significantly less. I'm sure that Polyplastics wants us to use more so that we can run through the grit faster, but we're just going off of what their instructions say as of now, and it's given us a good starting point. So we're going to continue with that and see what the results provide. So now we need to get the lid on, bud.
This is the trickiest lid of them all. Okay, now all you have to do is put one part in and then loosen it.
Come on. You're good, bud.
Okay. All you have to do is like push one part in, and then push the other part in, and then just open it up probably a little bit.
Okay. Just push it down, bud. There you go.
Just
Okay,
push.
now before we go putting anything else on, I want to just wipe the rim of that real quick, because it looks like we got a little bit of grit on the outside there. That's all right. Okay.
Okay, y'all ready?
Nice, good seal. Yep.
Ignition. My eye like the fly. Oi. Almost ready.
Washer on.
Last but not least,
Great job, bud.
Ooh.
Yep. One more. Go through quick. Give it a nice little good luck shake.
I'm gonna see if I can hold it in one hand and get those lines. Did I get the lines?
Yep. Yep.
How about
Shake it. Shake it, shake it. Shake it, shake it. Hazel!
Ooh, it feels like actually, it kind of sounds like we put it in a little bit too much water.
It's okay. Sissy's wondering, what are we doing? What are we doing? Alrighty, so this should be good. Alright, Munchkin. Do you want to move that off of there first? Yep. Just lift it up.
Also, we're also gonna need a new box for our rocks because we'll have too much little rocks in there that they can't even fit.
We need to expand our agate box.
Yep, exactly as I was saying. I learned from something.
Yep. Alrighty, so that there is going to wrap it up, you guys. We will see in about 7 days how these guys turn out. We expect for some loss in size, but hopefully, you know, this step one is the reshaping, so it's kind of expected. So we'll see how it goes, and we'll see. This kind of sets the tone for the rest of the steps, and we'll see how it goes. So, alright, Munchkin. We appreciate you guys for watching, and we will catch you guys next time. Don't forget to rock on.